guys, today I have a quick workout for you. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get a set of weights. Actually, I'm gonna have you grab 3 sets. So you're gonna grab one heavier weight. I have a 30-pound. You don't need that. I'm just giving you an idea of my weight selection, and then you choose what you have available to you and what your body needs. I have 2 20 pounds and I have 2 10 pounds because we're gonna work on the upper body, smaller muscles, and lower body. So we're just gonna start by warming up. I have my little mat here because I got the cement. So we're just gonna start jogging or bringing the knees up, pump those arms. Let's get to it. So I have a stability ball. If you don't have a bench, go ahead and grab a stability ball. You can use a bench. All right, just pump those arms, drop those shoulders. I got some sun shining on me. You can turn music on if you want to. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your arms out and just do a circle with the shoulders. Soften your knees, tuck your abs in. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and opposite direction. Nice. So really think of opening up through the chest. Feel the stretch of the shoulders. This is really good for our posture too. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna walk all the way back on my mat. I'm gonna walk actually to a plank. So you're gonna take your arms up. I just like to do a little swan dive. Take your hands to the floor, crawl out into your push-up position. So hands on your shoulders, and then walk back. And we're gonna do it again. Breathe in and exhale. We're gonna do 3 more of these. Make sure your abs are locked in. Walk back. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Core is engaged. Now when you walk in and out, try to keep your knees as straight as possible. Doesn't have to be locked. Just a little straighter gets a bigger stretch. One more time. All the way out and all the way back. Good. And roll it up. And just open and close, swinging your arms across your chest, switching each arm over, each arm under for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're warm. We're ready to do this. So we're gonna start with legs. I want you to grab your heavier weight. So I'm gonna grab my 30, bend the knees to pick it up. And if you have a kettlebell, you can do this too. I'm gonna take it like a goblet. So you're gonna hold it right underneath your chin. I like to take my hands and just hold around the top part of the dumbbell, taking your feet. So watch my feet, they're wider than my hips. Now my toes are not in, and they're not in a sumo. They're slightly turned out, so that I'm gonna push my knees in that direction as my hips go back, which I'm actually gonna do this. We're gonna do 10 of these, all right? So nice and tall with the chest, drop the shoulders, sit back into a chair position, and then squeeze, push into the feet. 1, exhale, 2. Try to get your elbows as close to your thighs as you can. 3, press down into the floor, squeeze the glutes at the top, and keep your abs locked, like you have a belt cinched around the waist. 7, give me 3 more. Squeeze the butt at the top. 8, you can do it. 9, last one, and 10. All right, carefully put the weight down. Grab your stability ball. We're gonna do this like a big circuit. I'm gonna grab my 20s. You can grab your medium weights. Now, if you have a bench, feel free to lie down on your bench. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the setup first. So you're gonna walk your feet out. Back, the head is on my ball. Squeeze my butt up. Elbows just under my shoulders. And we're gonna press straight over your chest. Squeeze the glutes, ready, 10 times. Press and lower. Now as I press up, I wanna squeeze my pecs. 3, inhale, and 4. Controlling the way down. 5, keep those hips up if you have a ball. 6, give me 4 more. 7, I see a plane. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10. Now these are harder on the ball because you have to balance. So walk yourself back carefully with the weights down. Yep. So option for the next leg move, we're gonna do walking lunges. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk alongside this little narrow. You can hold weights or not, really it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna have you do, stand tall, shoulders back. You're gonna step 1 foot forward. So watch from the side. 1 foot forward. So it's a big stride, and as my back knee bends, it's under my hip. This is not a lunge, all right? This is not a lunge. Big step, chest up, down and up. Think of a carousel, the merry-go-round. You wanna go down and up like those horses. Open up the chest, ready? Step 1 foot forward, drop the back knee, and then press up and stand. Again, other foot, press up and stand. Go the other direction. That was 1. Down and up, down can go across the floor. I'm just moving in this small place, which just shows you you can do this anywhere. That's 3. Keep going. Down and up. Don't lose your form. Down and up. That was 4. Don't get dizzy. Shoulders down. Down and up. Press. Press through that front foot. Good. Keep breathing. You could change to the lead leg if you really want to. Good, because that was a halfway mark. Here we go, 7. Press. You got 3 more. Keep going. 8. Up. Nice. Last 2. 9. Good, we're gonna go back to finish 10. So it's 10, each direction, each leg. And breathe. Now you might notice some of my knees touch the floor. Touch is the key word. And that's just dependent on your range. You can stop here. If you touch the floor, guys, be very, very careful. Number one, that it's your hips, your mobility is able to do that. You go that far. And if you do, you barely touch. You don't slam the knee on the floor. Have a seat, grab your chair, your bench, grab your heavier weight or your medium. So, all right, so your feet flat on the floor. Make sure if you're on the ball, you actually have your abs tucked in, your feet secure. And if you want to put the ball against a wall, if you find that you might be a little shaky. So bring that weight up, don't hit your head. Pull your elbows close together. Let's take the weight behind your head, squeeze up, triceps, guys. Here's 2. Press up. Are your abs tight? 3. It's almost like you're doing an ab squeeze at the same time. Elbows tuck in, squeeze the triceps at the top. Try to reach up a little higher every time. 4 more. Push up, you got it. 3 more, shoulders down. Come on, don't let those shoulders get involved. Can you give me 1 more? Press, now we come down, careful, and lower. So it's all about control. So that was the back of the arms. You guys ready for the shoulders? We're gonna grab your light weights now. So stand with your feet underneath your hips, hands right in front of you. We're just gonna open those arms out to a T and down. You guys ready? Brace your core, chest up. Let's go 10 times. 1, actually 12. I lied. 2. Again, control the up and then the down. You wanna fight gravity. Don't let the weights just fall forward. Good. 6. And lift from your shoulders, and 7 and your elbows. And 8, bring your hands up with you. 9, do you feel the squeeze in the shoulders? Right there. 10, 2 more. 11, good, 1 more. Now we got push-ups, all right? You could do push-ups. So what we're gonna do is 2 options. You can, either option, your hands are gonna be here. Think of wider than your shoulders. So shoulders, just open up a little wider and make sure they're not here. You slide it down. So look where my elbows are. I want your elbows down. A lot of people do push-ups here. Think of yourself on the floor, and you actually want to rotate. You're not going to really turn your hands, but pushing your heel of your hands into the floor to draw those elbows back and your shoulders down, all right? You could do these on your nose, not your nose, your knees or your toes. So really turn those wrists inward, as you know, like you're screwing the hands into the floor. Feet wider if you want a little bit easier. Make sure you're in plank position for your knees up, or you're here, knees down. Let's go. Let's do 12. Ready? Let's go. Down and push. 1. Inhale. Now squeeze at the top. Don't go fast. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Keep going. 6. Find your range. 7. Keep breathing. We have 4 more. Keep your abs tight. 9. 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Carefully, knees down. Stretch it back. Shake it off, roll it out. So that concludes the first round. We're gonna do it 2 more times. It's as easy as that. You wanna go up in weight if you didn't feel it? Do it. Ready? We're gonna go back to our squat. So feet, remember the positioning. Chest up, brace core. Let's sit back, we got 10. Now press through the floor and sit your hips back. Weight is in your heels and outer shoes. Exhale, straight up to the crown of your head. 5 more. Exhale. 4 more. Can you get your elbows to your thighs? 3 more. So can you squeeze your butt at the top? 2 more. Last one. And grab your medium weights, chest press. So less explanation on this round, more work. Less efficient breath. All right, so I'm gonna walk out. Remember, feet under your knees, hips up, elbows underneath your shoulders, lift your chest. Let's go, squeeze. So pin those shoulder blades into the bench or the ball. Exhale, 2, squeeze your chest to the top. 3, come on, exhale, 4, control it. 5, keep squeezing up. 6, 7, both arms come up together. 8, 9, give me 1 more. You're gonna notice this is harder. Bring it down if you've ever done a chest press on a bench with a bar. Probably go a lot heavier. But we have a dumbbell in each hand, which is gonna be harder because each hand is working on its own and the ball adds a little bit more. So I'm gonna walk this way just because I wanna change it up. So nice and tall. We're gonna go 2 steps. Let's see if I walk out of screen. 1, 1, turn around. Straight up, 2, 2. Good. Turn carefully if you're turning. 3, listen to my voice if I'm out of screen. 3, turn around. Here we go for 4. Press straight up. Think of a straight line in your spine or a broomstick in your spine. 5, down. Squeeze through the front foot. Good, you got 5 more. Oh, it's getting warm. Straight up. Brace your core. 4 more. Try to give yourself a good posture. Down, press. Nice. Only 3 to go. Turn this way. 3, and up. Breathe in, and out. Wow, there and back. 2, and up. Good. Last one. So what we're doing is 1 each. Counts as 1 rep. And stop. Weights down, breathe. Bend the knees. And let's do the heavier weight for your tricep. Now, you can even sit on a stool or a bench here. I'll just show you different options because maybe you don't have as many options. Make it work. So, if my knees are gonna be higher, I'm not gonna really like that. So what I would do is I would cross my ankles and open those knees out. Take some pressure off your back. Squeeze your abs. Ready? Bring the palms up. Careful with your head. Lift your chest and let's go. 10. Squeeze. Now as you press up, squeeze the back of the arms. And I like to think of lifting a little higher. 4. Gives me more of a squeeze. 5. Good. 6. Do you feel that? 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Squeeze. Carefully bring it down. Release. Lighter weights. Side lateral. And then push-ups. We're getting through this quickly. I'm going to stand at an angle. Knees soft. Ready? Let's go. Right here. 10. 9. Lead with your elbows. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Lift your chest. 6. 7. 8. 9. I'm going to give you a challenge. Give me 2 more. 11 and 12. I don't know if we did 10 or 12 the last one, but now we did 12. All right, push-ups. Remember, we're going to bring those internally, bring those elbows back and screw those hands into the floor. And not really twisting. Hands outside your shoulders, knees or toes. Let's go for 12. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, squeeze. 2, push through the chest. 3, plank position or modified on the knees. Come on, 6, press. Exhale, press. Here's 8, press. 9, push. 10, don't stop, you got 2 more. 11, 1 more. And knees down, stretch back. All right, guys, can we go through 1 more round? I think so. I think you're getting it. Now the sweat's starting, yeah? You need water. I'm gonna recommend Getting water. All right, heavier weight. Actually gonna move a little more into the shade because the sun is right there. It feels so much hotter. All right, let's get this done. Good workout. All right, feet out, hip distance ready, chest up. Squeeze your core, drop the butt. Let's go 10 of them. 1. You could go heavier, 2. Or squeeze tighter on the way up, 3. I mean the booty, squeeze it. Come on, you could do more than that, tighter. Come on, 6, down, 7, squeeze all the way up. 8, just 2 more. 9, and 10. Good, grab your medium weights. Chest press. So I like to remind myself to be careful when, especially if you're using the stability ball and the dumbbells. Accidents can happen and we don't want that. So be very mindful of what you're doing, how you're moving. Good, so you're gonna pin the back of the shoulders and lay the back of the head on the ball. Raise your head up, or hips up, keep your head down. Elbows under your shoulders, chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades down and push the weights up. 1. Exhale, 2. Yeah, you can. 3. Squeeze tighter. 4. Really squeeze the muscles that are working. 5, your pecs. Come on, 6, everything else is holding you up. 7, your core and your glutes. 8, can you give yourself 2 more? Little clang at the top. 9, give me 1 more. Squeeze and down. Walk back careful. Good. All right, I'm gonna get the ball out of the way because you know it's the lunges next. 4 more moves, guys. That's it. Move these. And we're gonna walk. Actually, I'm gonna walk on the grass just cause. All right, so I'm gonna come way back here. We're gonna do 10 per leg. You guys can still see me. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, let's go. 1, straight up. 1. Do it again. 2, so I don't have to keep turning. 2. Good, do it again. 3, straight down, straight up. 3, do it again. 4, and then I'm gonna turn because I know I'm going on the screen. Good, let's turn around. This will be 5. Down, up, down. Keep going. 6, 6, 7, 7. Turn around. Let's got 3 more, guys. Here we go for 8. Straight up. 8. Last 2. 9. I like moving across the floor a little bit better. I don't know, whatever you want to do. This is 10, finish. And you notice I had a little cement block there. Always be mindful, anything different. Triceps, grab your bigger weight. Have a seat. Whew. I'm getting winded. All right, ankles crossed, brace core. Let's move into the camera. Now you gotta really squeeze your abs, guys. Really important. All right, lift up. Weight goes behind your head, elbows stay close. Let's go. We're gonna do 12. Yeah, you can. Higher, squeeze right there. Higher, squeeze right there. That's 3. And up 4. Down. Up 5. Yeah, you can. Come on. 6 more. Keep your elbows over your shoulders. 7. Everything else is locked. 9. Feel the squeeze? 2 more, guys. And we've got the side shoulders. 1 more. Carefully around and down. Lightweight. 2 more moves. And this concludes your chest, legs, shoulders, and triceps. Breathing too. Feet under your hips, shoulders out. Excuse me. Let's go. We got 12. 2. Control your breathing. 3. Lift with your elbows. 4. Hands come up. 2. 5. Can you give me 6 more? Smile. 7. Lift your chest. Soften your knees. Good. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Oh, you're so close. We're gonna finish with push-ups. Now listen, maybe the push-ups are getting a little easy. If not, then you're gonna do them again, the same you've done the last 2 rounds. Otherwise, we're gonna have a little spicy version here. And I'm gonna bring my shins on the wall, hands on the floor. It's a decline push-up. It's gonna hit a little different angle of your pecs, but it's all good, guys. If you don't wanna do the ball or decline push-ups, feet or knees on the floor. All right, so carefully again, if you're coming down on the ball, I'm just gonna walk out. So much fun. Now you really gotta use your abs here. It's kind of like plank with your feet up in the air. Now your hands, make sure they're just below your shoulders, outside of your shoulders. Your elbows are gonna go back. Can we do 15? Let's go. Down and up, 1. Again, down and up, 2. Again, down and up, squeeze. Again, down and up, 4. Keep going. Down and up, 5. Abs tight. Again, down and up, 6. Down and up, 7. Down and up, 8. A little more. Down and up, 9. Down, 10. 5 more. Down, 11. Squeeze. Down, 3 more, guys. Down, 13. Stay strong. 14. 1 more. Now, how do we come off of this? We can crawl back, or you can just carefully, you have good balance. Take 1 foot down. Oh my gosh, look at the sweat. All right, team, roll it out. Good, shake it off. We're gonna stretch. So what I want you to do, take a deep breath in, and exhale. I don't know what I sat down. Shoulder roll. I'm gonna have you stand up again if you're sat with me. And 1. So right here, you can hold onto a ball or a chair or a wall. Take your outside foot up. So I'm gonna turn. I want you to pull the heel to the glute. Tuck your hip under so you can feel a stretch down the front of the quad. Lift your chest, look up. Isn't that nice? Okay, we're gonna take that same foot, take it down. I'm gonna turn to you. Toes up, heel down. This foot's grounded. You're just gonna round over this leg. Until you feel the stretch in the back of this leg. You can come lower, or you could stay up higher. Just breathe. Relax the stretch. Relax into the stretch. You need it. Let go a little bit more when your muscles relax. Engage your abs. Roll up slow. Switch sides. Other foot up. Tuck your hip under. Knees are in line. Chest up. Pull your heel to the butt. Feel that stretch down this quad. Now squeeze your abs. Lift your chest. All good things. All good things must come to an end too, right? All right, so, we like when the workout's over. Take your heel forward, toes up again. So want to push the butt back, like point the hip bones back. This is your hinge position. Your back is straight, so don't round. Keep it back like this. So that's going to right away feel that stretch here. Depending how tight you are, you might need to stay here. Hand on your thigh. Not on your knee. Thigh, or come lower if you're able to. Guys, it's your stretch, just like it's your workout. You can do what you can do. Challenge yourself if you're able to, but if it doesn't work, you'll get there. Just keep going. Nice. Bring yourself up, roll it up. Good. Now you can sit down. Good. Take your hands, open up the chest here. If this is enough, stay here. If you want to grab your fingers and just kind of interlace your fingers, drop the knuckles down, open up the chest. It's difficult with the ball in the way, but just really lift your chest. Think of lifting and feeling a stretch from one shoulder across the other. You feel that? Chin up. Yeah, you can. Good. I can't see. Yeah, you can, Kathy. Open your eyes. All right, take it down. Clasp the fingers again. I'm going to have you just bring the arms up, interlace those fingers. Take your hands behind your head like you're kind of kicking back. Push your head into the hands. Open up the elbows. Lift your chin. Oh, it's a wonderful stretch. You guys did good. Nice. And if you need more, you can do this workout 3 times a week, every other day. At least skip one day. Take one arm out, take it across, hook this arm, drop your shoulder, lift your chest. So it kind of hits every, well actually I would do, since you are not getting your back per se, or your biceps, your core's being worked, I'd actually bring those in on those alternate days. Lift your chest, drop your shoulder, and I'll be adding that workout so you can scroll through and figure where that's at, or find your own. Good. Take the first arm up, raise your hand, take the fingers behind your head, Pull this elbow and lengthen it, press it back, lift your chest. This will feel a nice stretch in the back of this arm here, your triceps. Feet are grounded, especially if you're on the ball, guys. Make sure you're always in control of your movements, all right? Bring it up. I like to use a stability ball because it gives a different dynamic to it. Your core needs to be engaged. It's like if you're doing a plank. Plank's not really strengthening the core like the muscle per se, but it's stabilizing the muscle, so it's holding up while you're in a hover position. So that concludes your workout. If you need more stretch, go get more stretch, guys. But hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.